Hi, good night. It's Coffee Tea or Labrish with Mona Indefatigable Heights. Please do not take a look at my makeup because y'all know I've been doing my makeup myself and I've been crying on and off for over a week. So I'm a mess. My eyes are a mess. The hypothyroid, the bags, everything is a mess. Please, please, please ignore the mess because I am ignoring the mess inside my damn head to bring you this review on One More Chance. Season 2, episodes 7 and 8. Because you know last week I did catch a tea and I wanted to bring it as usual. But the hands and the feet of the enemy were busy and they were working overtime. The devil is working overtime. But at the same time, me, Mona Heights, I am pushing them broke bitch problems to the side that I have to bring you this tea because you more than deserve it. Yes, I am wearing my outfit as an ode to Mangina. Mangina. Hashtag Mangina. I love Mangina. I don't care how he performed this week. I love him. I love her. So, let me just establish that. Ask Tajay to do that for you because I'm making a video. No, just ask her to do it. Tajay? Hold on. I'm not doing, I'm alright. Am I doing something? Huh? Am I doing something? Okay. Tajay, do you want noodles or you want your ribs and rice? You want the meat and the rice or you want noodles?
Noodles.
Tajay, can you put on those noodles for him, please? I'm making my video. I'm already still gonna have to eat your dinner, okay? Okay? Hello?
Mommy, can I have noodles? Then I have my dinner.
Huh?
Can I eat my noodles?
Yeah, you could eat your noodles first and then you could have your dinner. But you're gonna eat the noodles. You just have your fruit bowl and you go get noodles. Come close my door. Cause at what time? But now use him. I told you already, Papa run this house. Papa said he want noodles. So he gonna get them noodles and then he gonna have to eat because we done made rice and ribs and shrimp. Maybe I'll share my meal with you later. Like, I want to start doing all that stuff, but I'm just gonna save it till I move. And then, you know, we'll just do what he gotta do. Guys, I don't know if you saw that I put up a post talking about my life story and the attacks on me by my neighbors, the discrimination and religious discrimination and immigration discrimination that I've been going through. It's just a quick mental health check. I've been crying over a week because every time I think about it, I get frustrated and aggravated at somebody, you know, coming to attack me like that. I'm not in fear like, oh, these people are going to kill me because, as I said over and over again, I have prayed to die. So that's not a problem for me. It is more like I want to make sure that if I die and I'm killed by these people, that my children are well compensated. And so for that reason, whenever something occurs in my life, the first thing I do is write the mayor, Bill Blasio, because I don't have no time for it. Contact the NYC mayor. Hey, contact the damn legislator, the House Speaker, the Senate, the Congress, the councilman, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, you know, immigration, everybody, you name it. I'm calling judgment. I don't play around. All right, moving on. So, as you know, shopping spree for me, I'm on the tree, 7 of the key, that's 4+3. And when you come out, tell the wife of a flea man, pay down panic, cause you know, take charity. That's right. The charity days are over. And so you see this is the mark that I told you about in my last video about Apostle Regina Martin and Damien Archette, when I said that I was getting ready to go to Apostle Regina Martin's church in the year 2013, and I used my curling iron and I was curling my hair and it fell and it burnt me. So this scar has been there for 8 years. 8 years Regina has been a thorn in my damn side, because this damn mark, every time I look at it, I'm just like, why? But you know, it's the devil. So when you enter in the devil's gate, hell's gate, you know, ninth gate, you know, Ocean's 13, I don't freaking know, all that shit is a lot. Okay, all right. So, I decided that I wanted to talk about One More Chance. There's so many stuff that I want to talk about. Oh, God. Her learn. Season 8, episode 8. But I don't know if I must have episode 7 and 8. But I know how it go. Real Chance of Love. Hashtag Mangina episode. And I'm wearing my outfit because I'm representing Mangina today. I'm gonna look on my ear side and I know some of my ear one doing all type of things. I need forget to Stony, but Stony only do celebrity, so I can't even get to she yet. I have to wait till I rise up like a bit more. So hashtag Stony the hairdresser. What's your name again? Skittles. Hashtag Skittles. Skittles, I need you for my new best friend because I need a stylist. Okay? Oh, good. All right. So let's get into it. Mangina comes in the Versace, of course, and creates a whole shitstorm. Yes. So let's talk about last week's episode. Let's get this out the way first, and then we'll talk about this week's episode. So, Little versus Mangina. Okay, no. That wasn't time for that yet. I didn't get to Mangina. So, it's a lot of notes. One More Chance, season 2, episode 7. So, starts out with Biggie and Smalls having a little back and forth with Biggie saying you'd have died without me, and if you next time you get beat up, I'm gonna leave you, let you get beat up. It was epic. It needed to occur. Like, we needed to see that they don't have one mind. I was excited. I didn't want to see sisters fighting. I just wanted to see they had a difference of opinion, and it wasn't a hive mindset, and that we would be able to separate them, because Chance isn't looking for love with a duet. He's looking for one person to love. So that was not gonna work anyway. All right. So now, who? Slim, she'll fight. Where Better Boujee said Slim will fight. She will fight for teeth. She'll fight over teeth, comb, nails, screws. Like, what the? That was funny. You know Better Boujee is my baby. You know that I already told y'all my last episode that Soulja Girl is currently my highest contender. Not just because she gave up the cookie, but because of how she's, bringing herself into the series. And that was a lie. It was my boo, Shines. And Shines just totally disappointed me by doing something last week that I don't even understand. So let's get to it. I love Bad and Boujee. So Slim versus Smalls, that was funny. Slim and Yola and Skittles having a good conversation. So Soulja Girl was like, I'll be up there. Oh, Chance came out and they were talking to Chance, Yola and Skittles, and Soulja Girl. And Soulja Girl was like, all right, boo, he's like, see y'all later. And she's like, I'll be up there. And then Yola and Skittles didn't like that. So I like Soulja Girl. She has her bedroom privileges and she just don't care. Like, it's not the same thing as yummy. It's more like, yeah, I'm a little uncomfortable saying this stuff, and yeah, I'm a little uncomfortable admitting that, but I'm still going to, represent. I'm here for Chance. That energy, I like that. That is why she's my number one contender. Not because she gave up the cookie, but because she is going out of her way to take advantage of alone time. I'm not seeing her, like, there's no clips of her going up to Chan's room. This is just like word of mouth and hearsay. I need to see what's occurring within the bedroom when Soulja Girl goes to visit. I need a small clip, a small scene. I need to see something. This needed to ring true for me, okay? Because there's a lot going on with this Mangina episode. I needed Mangina, but I don't know who wrote the scene, and I'm not feeling happy. Skittles seem a little off, like, about Soulja Girl getting her bedroom privileges, so we'll get to that later. Slim versus Smalls and Biggie. When Slim says, I'm popping you not, that was epic. When they were like, oh, Slim, you'll be on Facebook, selling yourself. And she's like, no, I don't. And Biggie was going back and forth, and then Biggie was like, well, let's just talk about it. And I'm just like, no, Biggie, pop off. Like, you acting mad, like you be acting like you ready to pop, so pop. So Rolly, chocolate chip cookie eating ass the whole time. Rolly said, stay back or I'm gonna attack. I was like, oh God, Rolly is my boo. I need her right up to the last minute. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they think. I don't care what they thought. Like, yeah, I kind of like, I'm a little concerned. I'm concerned about Chance. I'm concerned about how Chance acts with these women. That shit is funny, but I'm just like, how you gonna get a woman? Because your bedroom, your bedside manner leaves a lot to be, wanting, needing, and getting. Like, your bedroom manner, Chance, is gonna be a problem for me, because I don't know how you gonna have a girl when you acting like that. You done in them, you straight diss them, you put them on the ground, you step on them, you walk all over them, and where you want all them are gonna love you. All them are gonna love you. Me not understand how you gonna diss the woman and want to be with the woman at the same time. To me, Chance don't want none of them. I know we're moving forward, because Chance don't talk about every damn woman on the case. I digress. So Biggie and Slim, with the wait. Rolly said one of them cockeyed, and she said Biggie got on a waist trainer, and if Biggie take that waist trainer off, she probably damn near big as Rolly, and I felt that in my inside part. I just want to let y'all know that I think that's true. I was disliking Biggie and Smalls, but they kind of grew on me over the season. So I just want to say that, because it's a couple weeks, and to me, Biggie seems misunderstood. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling. Like, I know that there's some recruiting going on, and it's going on behind Chance's back. I don't know if they're trying to, like, set up their little selves so they could have, like, more scenes or whatever it is. Like, how we do. We find somebody on the team and we kick it. So, like, that's gonna make sure that I have good lighting. That's gonna make sure that I have good scenes. That's gonna make sure that shit be popping out for me while I'm out here doing what I gotta do on Zeus Network. Duh. All right, so when Rolly said, you've been wearing $20 shoes, your shoes be leaning and they dusty, that was funny. All right? So Smalls was like, never no $20 shoes. Biggie was like, never no $20 shoes. All right. Slim and Biggie. Smalls just can't fight. She was running the whole time. She did not want to, she didn't want to pop off with Slim. And it was crazy because Slim is mad small, but everybody knows Slim will fight, and she would get into you and get into the nitty gritty of what you got going on, and she will break it down like I feel it. So Slim punked her and the big one pushed her. Rolly said, back up and you better not bump me. So Slim, she tore Biggie up. She definitely ain't no pussycat, okay? That ain't no pussycat doll, all right? She might be slim. They be calling her 8 Mile, but she'll go the whole 10 miles with you. She throw the 4 pounds, and she'll go the whole round. She'll go 10 rounds. That's like, I don't know what's going on, but Booski is ready to throw down, and I respect her for that. And she wasn't backing up. And she let them know that she is about it. So that's one thing I like about Slim. Like, no matter how they make her feel like, you know, you're not good enough and Chance doesn't want you or whatever, whatever. She's like, yeah, I'm coming for my chance. Okay, I need my one chance. I'm here, sis. So Slim, mwah. Shines disappointed me so bad. So bad. So bad. And I don't know if it's because Soulja Girl was up there getting her bedroom privileges and Shines felt like when she was given the bedroom privileges, she was going to win and she was a sure shot. But Soulja Girl is doing the same thing. So we got two, you know, big contenders right there for, you know, giving up the cooking, you know, bringing all the milkshake to the yard and all of that. However, Shines got her suitcase. I don't know where the hell she going. That's my biggest contender. Where's she going? How many people gonna leave? Like, what's going on? Like, nobody else don't leave the show because I'm gonna be pissed. You understand what I'm saying? Wop Wop left. The Ness left. Danny left. Like, people just be walking out, walking off. Like, oh, they about to go. Shine's talking about some, I love you, but I don't know what's going on. And I got places to be. And I will mess these girls up. And I know myself and this and that. No, she wasn't making it in the house. It seemed like she was kind of scared. And I understand that fear. I totally understand that fear. And so I don't blame her. You understand? All right. I looked up after the scene with Shines and I saw Mangina. Versace down to the nines, baby. Looking sweet. Looking refined. Looking good. Makeup done. The lace front was on 100 and hairstyle was everything. Makeup done, hair swinging, showing the good angles and all that. Bag popping, Versace shades wearing, and everything was on point for me. So that which I asked for, that the next time that I saw Mangina, I needed Mangina to be more refined as far as Mangina's look. I was happy about that. I'm excited. You see me. I'm just like, oh no, I want a twin. I want a twin with Mangina. I don't care. Like, I love Mangina. I want a twin. Guys, you know this is like my therapy because, you know, I'm on a mental health break, just to drop that part in. I don't know if I told y'all already, but whew, I'm on a mental health break from work, and this is my therapy. This is the way that I pick myself up, and it's very hard to do because it is my therapy. So, like, where I would have, if I wasn't in a position that I was in, I would have dropped maybe like 6 videos between Saturday and now. Between last week and now, I would have dropped like 8-10 videos just doing whatever and talking about all the stuff that's going on. There's so much stuff. I have notes of what I want to discuss and all that, and I'm just, I don't have the energy. Like, I feel I'm pushing myself to do this. And to be honest with you, if y'all wasn't commenting and telling me, like, you know, keep going and coming in my DM and my inbox and all that, I'll probably give up on this because I just it's just a lot going on right now. But I need this because this is my therapy, because I get to laugh. I get to tell y'all. I get to share with you. I get to tell you how I feel about what I see and what I'm experiencing, and it does something for me. Like, once I start, when I gotta get ready, when I gotta find an outfit, when I gotta do the makeup and all that, I'm definitely not feeling it. So it's a put off. Like, if I was gonna go make the video like naturally, like you see how I did my video that says the discrimination video, my neighbors attacked me on Halloween. If you see how I look in that video, that's how I look all the time. If I was coming out and do my videos like that all the time, you will have more videos. But that's not my way though, because I just gotta feel like I am in the actual show when I dress like the people, or I get in line with the theme or whatever. Like Mangina, I love Mangina, and I'm just like, oh, okay, how can I, you know, let Mangina know that I love her, and I love her outfit, and I was happy to see exactly what I asked for. So I said, let me go and find an outfit that's similar to Mangina's outfit so I can give Mangina, that's me being inspired by Mangina, and I don't have a problem with that. I love her, okay? So that's my little piece right there. All right, so I looked up and I saw Bae. Bad and Boujee. Something about the kids in the penthouse last week. That was coming up, her kids in the penthouse last week, and Smiley, her OnlyFans, and she's a prostitute, started coming out, and I was like, what? Oh my God, what's going on? Oh, the shade. Mangina versus Smiley. Smiley stopped smiling. That was epic. Mangina telling Smiley that her ass is wrinkly. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know if it was Mangina or Chance, because I'm just making notes. And they said the dog fed cattle, grass fed, whatever the hell, with her ass. I just don't know. Smiley got a bad booty. Smiley looked good. I didn't know Smiley had an OnlyFans. Hashtag Smiley, y'all. She got an OnlyFans, and she seemed to be popping over there, but she ain't share it with Chance, the man that she came into the house to be with, because she's in love. Me personally, from my get into the so I'm going to tell you, boo, bae, let me tell you something. There's some things I gotta tell you. Let me just lay it on the line. I ain't gonna tell him everything, but I'm gonna pinch him. I'll be like, yes, I was on OnlyFans. Don't tell nobody, but I'll give you a private dance, a private show, something private later. Let me know how you want to do it. Do you want to watch a show and put in a request? Like, what do you want to do? You know what I mean? Like, if you're here to get Chance, like, you're hiding it from him. You're saying, oh, you know, the opportunity that never came up to talk about it. Like, Smiley, no. Miko, the daughter, Mangina's weave is everything. That lace front is on fire. He said she looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Dottie went through the front door. Him and Dottie was about to fight. She was popping off. She was going on. She was acting a whole mess. But I knew Dottie wasn't going to go too far after the last episode, the seduction scene. She was doing too much. I don't know why she imbibed allegedly on too much of something, the red-nosed reindeer part. But she did have a little bit too much of something, and that had her acting real extra. Excuse me. And that was a problem. It may not have been a problem for just, you know, production, but it was a problem for the show. Like, it was like tacky. And I do like Dottie, but I don't think Dottie's Chance's type. So it was time for us to, you know, understand what's going on with Dottie. Here, Mangina didn't really bring out much tea on Dottie, but they had their little beef, and Dottie was like really mad and upset. I don't know why. Thank you, my love. I love you. Soulja Girl versus Mangina. Soulja Girl, she ain't really got no confidence. They was like, if she wanted a chance to be her third baby daddy, didn't nobody know she had two baby daddies, which 3 baby daddies, 4 baby daddies. I don't give a shit. Like, find love and do it. Chance talking about he don't know if he could be the third baby daddy. He don't know if he could be a stepdaddy. Chance, everybody out here got a kid or two. So figure it out. Because you're going for young chicks, but I don't know what's going on. And she could take care of her kids, because she's coming from the army, military, navy, whatever. So you know she have a little bit of her coin. So it shouldn't be a problem for her or for you. You're not taking over anybody's kids or whatever. So that part don't come into it. It got a real little personal when it came to Mangina. That's something we're gonna talk about at the end. So Chance said he don't think he could be a third baby daddy unless he fell deep in love in the name of Jesus Christ and going to church every day. So that was funny. Chance's little ad-libs are everything. Slim versus Mangina. Slim like, what the fuck? It deteriorated real fast, and Slim was so happy to see Mangina in the beginning, because she was like, oh my God, when I see Mangina, I was about to say, yeah, you know, what's up? When Mangina ran to get her purse at the end after they was arguing, and Mangina was like, wait, hold up. And she ran to go get her purse, and I'm like, what she got in the purse? Are she gonna clock somebody with it? What she gonna do with that Versace bag, baby? Do it like it's my B-day. Why? So I had notated that next week's episode, Mangina versus Bad and Boujee, She double tapped her. I don't know what occurred, but something was not happening for these people. And I felt bad. Now, this week's episode, I did want to talk about episode 8. So, little, Smalls. I don't know why I call her little. Smalls versus Mangina. Smalls done outed her sister again. I don't know how you do that. We just had an argument in the beginning of the scene last week that I told you, if something like this happened, just say it ain't you. You ain't got to be pointing no fingers. But Smalls be acting like she want to point a finger. Like she want to let us know that it's her sister that's the tramp. Clearly Mangina did not press her. She did not press Smalls. She just gave her a little, yeah, girl, whatever, you know, yeah, whatever. This is not giving me happy thoughts. That's what I thought. All right. So then we moved into Mangina versus Biggie. Biggie said doesn't give help. Me going with the security guard, me being with, you know, the production, me being with the men before I came into the house, me being with, you know, the men in the cleaning closet, me being with the janitor, me being with the man that does the lighting, me being with the man who does the photography, me being with the man who does the scenes. I don't know. Biggie just gonna be with everybody, and she's asking, does it give hope? Yes, it does. It gives ho. It gives ho. It gives Santa Claus is on his way, and he already declared you naughty. Yeah, that's what it's giving, Biggie. All right? Just so you can know. All right. Biggie versus Mangina was way, because Mangina wasn't really pressing them. And I saw the live with Mangina, Biggie, and Smalls. I think it was Yola and Skittles. So I know and understand they're all friends. And you could tell. And when Mangina walked into the house to deal with Smalls and Slim and go say, Mangina repeated the words they Yola had used. You know, that she's on Facebook doing the do. For Mangina to come into the house and just say that, we knew that came from Yola. So I'm just gonna say that. Yola versus Mangina. She's like, oh, you shouldn't be Yola. You shouldn't be Yola. Yola's like, oh, I should be the Yola hee-ho. She's just like halfway there. Like, Yola is halfway there, but she came fully there. Mangina said, you got niggas. You got dudes. She said the video was 2 years old. So Mangina pulled up some video with Yola, and Yola and some guy was driving in the car, and he was feeling on her private parts, and other stuff was going on. But Mangina was mostly concerned about him feeling on her private parts. She said the video was 2 years old. I don't know why the video was brought into the situation. Honestly, unless it's to say, well, she had somebody when she came into the house first time, or I don't know why they brought that up. Now, Chance did say that, you know, Yola be with every time they can Harry. Every time he turned up, she'd be like this, she'd be like this, she'd be like this, and she'd be like this. I don't know what the hell this shit. Chance, no. She said that person was on drugs and that she had to take it and throw it out the car that day. She said nobody knew what she went through. I don't know what the live is like. I would have to go back and find that live. Like, why is it still on the net? Like, sis, delete it. Like, why are y'all bringing that up? Like, why? Like, okay, so, Mangina, we clearly know that you and Yola are friends. I don't know why Zeus will have you coming in bringing stuff that is gonna hurt people's feelings. Like, why y'all ain't bring some made up stuff? I mean, I know Yola ain't been acting the whole season, but y'all got her to really be like in her emotions for the scene, and I'm just not understanding why we had to go below the skin and prick and prick and prick. It damn near was like them damn people over there by the Esther World pricking people with needles and stuff. Yola looked like she wanted to fall out. And I felt it for her. I felt that in my inside part. So I'm going to talk about that later. So, Skittles versus Mangina. Mangina says, are you a tranny? She's like, are you here to, you know, promote your hair business or whatever? And Skittles says, you know, I'm already lit. She does celebrity hair. She has a lawsuit with somebody who uh did she file a lawsuit or did they file a lawsuit? There's a lawsuit. It came up. She does celebrity hair, came up. Advertising her was the reason for that little scene. Mangina did not press her. Like I said, they're all friends. So there was no pressure on her for the in that scene. So it was, yeah, kind of whack. Them four people, like, I don't know. She doesn't impress her. I don't know. Mangina versus Bad and Boujee. And then Chance was like, oh, here come the lady that don't take care of her kids. First of all, you know me a Jamaican, you know me as an islander. I know say Bad and Boujee is an islander. I look pan Bad and Boujee, sister, she's a Trini. And Trini people, Jamaican people, island people, we not do them something with kids. Like, I don't know. I want to find out why. Why them would have come on national TV come talk about she not take care of our kids. Like, look on her and she a clean girl, good girl. Like, you can tell, so she have her thing together. You can tell, say, her thing sort out. You can tell, say, she come in good. She come in straight. She come in 100. She never come in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. She come in 100. Girl come in good. Her clothes look good. Her ear look good. Her makeup look good. Everything turn up about Bad and Boujee. Bad and Boujee was my #1 contender. I don't care how old she is. She just carry the whole package. That's it. She carry the whole package. She look good. So I don't know why Chance would I want this, the person where me love the most. I don't know what them girl like. The rest of girl them don't make no sense. Bad and Boujee, she mature. She know how to carry herself. She carry herself like somebody will know how to be with an entertainer. She have herself together, and that's most impressive. So that's my biggest contender, but she had put herself a little bait like in the seduction scene because she was acting like she didn't want to give Chance no seduction, and that part kind of threw me off. All right. She complimented Mangina in the beginning. She's like, oh, you look good. She's like, oh, you have on, you know, what we got. And then she's like, but I like it, though. Then Mangina was like, oh, they say you don't take care of your kids and stuff. And she said, you know, I had 2 miscarriages. And I actually was in love with the person that I had the miscarriage for. And this is something that I really wanted the most in my life as kids. And I'm just like, why? Did you talk to somebody? Do y'all have counselors that you're telling your deepest, darkest secrets? And I'm just talking about a couple people because everybody else was not really pressed. But Bad and Boujee, like, why would you try to make her look bad? You can't make her look bad. You can't make her look bad because she look good. She represent. I'm not saying nothing wrong with her. I'm not saying nothing about her. When I want to go look on the internet, I go find the things them come. You know, somebody caught up with, you know, my little stress and my broke bitch problem. So me that I feel deal with that over this. Somebody get for doing a research to find out why now I said like I don't like it. I'm gonna go up on our little hashtag in my defense. In my defense, put up the live with. That's where I saw the live. In my defense, guys. Hashtag in my defense. I saw Yola, Skittles, Mangina, and Biggie. I don't know who else was on the live. They was discussing, you know, Bad and Boujee and the whole story and everything. And I didn't really get to see the live that well, but I seen the little clip of Bad and Boujee doing the live in response to them. And I don't know how Bad and Boujee got a show with Rocky. So it looked to me like Zeus Network. They're very like proactive in social media. So it seems like the people who are more like have a following, they give them a YouTube channel or they give them a podcast or I don't know. Bad and Boujee did something right. Now they put her with Rocky, so she have a podcast. Bad and Boujee has a podcast with Rocky, so hashtag Bad and Boujee and hashtag Rocky for their podcast. And also I like that. I like that pioneer spirit they Bad and Boujee got. So that's just me. She looked, oh my God, her confessional looks so beautiful. And Yola's confession looked beautiful too. Just to let you know. So I was very, very impressed. Okay, so Mangina versus Rolly. So Mangina says, why are you here? So Rolly says, I'm here for Chance. Mangina's like, no, the hell you're not. Because he sent you home the first season like, she said, like you, right? So Mangina, you know, Mangina was a little bit, you know, like, their back and forth was really good. That was good TV. That was awesome. It was amusing. It was everything. And Rolly said, I don't know why they brought you back because it seems like this is New York's job. Duh. But I don't know how else they would have brought Mangina back, and the people needed to see Mangina. I needed to see Mangina. Mangina, next time, don't dig so deep underneath the skin, please, because I want us to love you when you leave, okay? I want to love you when you come, and I want to love you when you go. And I want to feel like, you have done that thing. Yes, we wanted you to, like, you're a little, wait. Both of you carry the same energy, Mangina and Rolly, so don't fight each other. Y'all should play off of that. It should be literally a Mangina versus a Mangina Rolly podcast or something like that, because you guys both know how to read, and Rolly, she doesn't hold no punches, and she know how to give it back. And I love that. I love Rolly and I love Mangina, and I needed them both back on the scene. I know there was no way to bring Mangina back as a contender, but I feel like there was other ways to bring her into the house. Like, excuse me, Mangina scene, the 2 episodes, I don't know who is the writer, but I would want us to like polish the scenes with Mangina just a little bit, so that we have the shade, the reading, but it's not gonna be stuff that is like cancel culture stuff. Like, like, keep it cute and keep it, above the belt. That's it. Rolly said Mangina came in doing the most. She said I expected nothing less. Mangina went to put Rolly out, and Rolly done put Mangina outside the house. That was epic. That was funny. That was everything to me, and I loved the whole interplay between the 2 of them. I must say that. Okay. All right. Chance sending Smalls home with nothing more to say. Goodbye, Smalls. Have a great one. Your little smirks. You're writing your own sister out. Your inability to shine sent you home. I don't know why Biggie's still there. I think you both should have went home, but that's okay. At least now we get to see what Biggie's made of. Like, without you, for us to have to keep comparing her to, because you're twins, or yeah, I'm seeing the same person. Now, Biggie stands on her own, so that's not a bad thing. Dottie went home. It was about time. The seduction scene, I don't think Chance was liking how Dottie was going on, and I felt like Dottie was destined to leave. Yola, when he talking about the time they can have Yola was actually crying about the tea that they brought on her. So me personally, I did not go look for that either, because I didn't like how either Bad and Boujee or Yola made out of the scene. Even though I know Mangina and Yola are friends, I did not like to see the tea brought to bring her pain, especially when she's saying, I don't know if y'all know what we go through as women. Like, that right there, I want to give her an Emmy, a Grammy, or something, because she really came into the show at that moment. Like, that was our first time being present, because it was something that affected her. Everything else is like a joke, and she's just there for the like filming. Like, it's not giving me I want Chance, but that was giving me, oh, this hurts a lot. So I don't want to see any more of that. I don't want it to be that. Like, I love Mangina, but I don't want you to, like, bring things that are gonna make people look at you different, or question your motives or whatever it is. So I just want to say I love seeing Mangina. When you bring Mangina back, I'm gonna need to see. We'll discuss that. Like, so how I want to see Mangina. I actually would have loved to see Mangina on New York show. Can I be honest? I would, like I said, I want to see New York doing a business, and that I don't know, is she able to maintain? Is everything okay? I think so. She's been doing good on social media. She's been doing good. She did good when she came the last time. Maybe she didn't like the whole light skin, dark skin things that occur with our network, but that's okay. Is she willing to work with us? If she's willing to work with us, then we need her to have something that gives her some elevation in the reality world. That's why I don't want to see her looking for love. That's why I want to see her, doing her business and looking for an assistant, looking for a personal assistant or something like that. And we can bring Mangina. We can bring as many different types of demographic of people, and that would be a great show because we'd be able to see how they compete to be New York's assistant and the different things that it's like a Diddy thing, like the Diddy making it a band or whatever the hell, something like that, so that we can have fun, like when New York did New York Gets a Job, like something like that, like along those lines, and they are the ones trying to get the job, and they have to do the challenges, and they have to do this, and they have to do that, and they are gonna have little altercations in between man and man, woman and woman, like transgender, like, because we can't have the man and the, we cannot have the transgender person fighting these is it cisgender? I don't even know. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm going, but you understand. So like female, somebody representing female that was born female and versus somebody female, and transgender versus transgender, so we don't have like the inequality in the fighting. That's what I'm talking about. So that's something that I'm looking for. I'm interested in that. I want to see that. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we're going to do. What's going on, Lemmy? What's going on with New York? What's going on with New York? What's going on with Nene Leakes? Like, let's get something going. Like, start, giving me more stuff to deal with. I cannot handle doses of Drea. I can't even. I can't handle Drea. I can't do nothing with her. I don't know what she's. I don't know. So that's why we had doses, but that's okay. Give me Tiffany Pollard. Give me Nene Leakes. Give me I was gonna say Erica Mena, but no. She's still on Love and Hip Hop. Right. Give me more variety. I need more people. I need more variety of this, what we're doing, so it doesn't become like we have to put everything in one show. Like, we want to see that diversity over different shows, different reality shows. So, I'm going to be Zeus, let me just know and understand that I'm going to be submitting my request to become a writer. I'm going to be in the next... I check it every day. I'm looking for the next casting. I'm not coming for no show. I'm coming to be a writer. I don't know how we do it. I don't know where they do that at. I am coming up to be a host. It's going to take me a very long time to get to the levels, but I do not care because I am coming. Just so you know. All right. That's it. That was it for me. So, Chance didn't like how Soulja Girl was responding in the questions to Mangina. I didn't have a problem with it. Mangina was asking her personal questions, and Soulja Girl didn't feel like telling everybody what's going on, but she ended up doing it because she did go ahead and say what she had to say, and she really don't care, really. She's not hiding. She's just like, why do I have to answer these questions? You know what I mean? Like, so I didn't have a problem with that. Dottie going home. Oh, so Chance almost sent Skittles home. So I thought Skittles was going home. Mama, Papa, brother, sister, and everybody. Skittles is from the islands too. I don't know where she's from, but she did indicate that she's from the islands too. And you know how we get. We know when I leave, we're not going anywhere. I'm sorry. You said why you sending me home, or if you sending me home after me just put myself in the meat like this and do certain things, and the things I'm gonna do, yeah, really go home. Let me say, Skittles skin up our face. Skittles cut her eye. Skittles like, no, I'm not going home, because the minute I decide to put myself into this and give you a little bit more, you decide, say, you sending me home. So you punishing me for, doing it. So Chance said I'm gonna make an executive decision and I'm gonna let you stay. Girl, Skittles was still mad at the end of the show when Chance was leaving. Skittles was still shaking her foot, mad and upset. Skittles, I know you was upset, sweetie, but you got to stay. So you got one more chance. And as an islander, we're gonna take every chance we get, because we never leave none. Right, that's what she. So, guys, I'm excited to see what next week is gonna bring. I don't even remember what the upcoming episode is, that they're gonna be at a ranch. So that's cute. I'm excited about that. And I'm excited to see episode 9. Real chance of one more chance Season 2, Episode 9, with Kamal Chance Givens. I got it. Guys, it's been Cafetiere Labrish with Mona in the Fatigue of the Heights. I want to thank you for listening to my One More Chance review that I finally gave to you, and this was episode 7 and 8, and I can't wait. I'm praying that my week just goes by with no altercations, with no problems, with nothing, and that I can actually come together and give you the juice on Sunday night, because I like to be able to give it to you right after the show. I want to thank you for giving me your energy. I want to thank you for being a sub with Cafetiere Labrish. I want to thank you for just viewing my shows. I want to thank you for, staying with my channel. I want to thank you for listening to my review. And Mangina, I love you. All right, so I'm working on a new thing to do for my intro. So I'm just like, I don't know how I should do it, but I'm just like, I'm coming out like a starlight, busting out in the night. No contest, but no fight. Me claim it by right. And Jah, he gave me inside. What? I bring celebrity life. I pre-celebrity life. And when I bring the tea, I bring it spiritualized. I don't know. I'm working on my intro song. So I'm working on the lyrics and everything. If y'all have anything that you want to tell me, like, okay, do it like this or do it like that, let me know. Because I definitely want to know. Inbox me, DM me on IG, Facebook, or YouTube, TikTok, or Twitter. Cafetiere Labrish. Right there. So she... Also, guys, don't forget to, if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. If you like what you see, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified if I go live or when I upload a video. Any feedback, DM me. Thank you for your comments. They're the most important thing to me, that I know that I'm getting to you, that you like my tea, that you like my channel, or, that you don't, or whatever. Thank you. This is the only way that I get feedback is when you comment. So like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. As always, I'm Mona in the Fatigue of the Heights, and it's been Cafetiere Labrish, and this is my One More Chance review. And I thank you. Good night.